Look at these rosters. Jim Brown, Ozzie Newsome, Joe Thomas, John Elway, Shannon Sharp, aka Devin Wade. I'm gonna have so much fun with this, and I'm playing this by myself. Alright, so starting point, we're gonna turn it into a fantasy draft. How's it going, fellas? And welcome to a complete fantasy draft video, including every single legend possible. I'm about to show you guys how to go get these rosters if you want to try it out. The goal for today is just to see how stacked the NFL would be if all current players and all legends were involved in the NFL. See what teams will come out on top, regardless of if it's only because they have the first pick or not. Honestly, I'm just keen to see how good some teams can actually be. So without further ado, fellas, I'm about to show you how to get the rosters, and then we're going to jump into the video. I definitely would recommend that you go and download these rosters because it is a lot of fun. If I had any friends, I definitely would be doing a major fantasy draft. If you want to give it a try, it is on the PlayStation 4 under all-time rosters. It says created by nobody, but I'm sure there is a creator. So whoever the creator is, shouts out to that person. You've done a fantastic job. Preseason week 1. Start your fantasy draft. Ooh. I might only do like 1 or 2 picks or something. 24th. Okay, hold on. Let me check this out real quick. Mike Vick goes to the Giants. Oh, man. I wanted Mike Vick, man. Peyton Manning to the Bengals. Dan Marino goes first overall to the Jaguars. Sorry, the Jaguars. Still no sign of Tom Brady. I've got the 24th pick, and look at the options that I have. This is ridiculous. Steve Smith, Walter Payton, Mike Singletary, Champ Bailey. You know what? I'm going to let the computer do a few picks, and then I'm going to jump in around round 3, round 4. We took Khalil Mack first, so we're working on defense. So we're going to need somebody for the offensive end of things. Ed Too Tall Jones. Do I want to go all defense? I feel like I want to go all defense. JPP, 99 overall, 28-year-old. Oh, that does seem nice. Because obviously the computer would just draft offense to keep it, you know, intact. Khalil Mack and Richard Sherman are my 2 favorite defensive players. So I definitely have to go Sherman. All right, let's simulate a couple more rounds. See what our team is starting to look like. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I just simulated that. Oh man, that's a shame. I only got to make 1 pick. I accidentally screwed it up and sim the entire draft, but it's okay. We'll check out our squad. At the time I'm recording this, the trading has still not been fixed. So I don't think we'll be making many trades in this franchise, but it's still going to be interesting to see just how good our team comes out and checking out the other NFL teams to see, is any team going to go like 2-14? I don't even think it's possible. No team will be bad in this. Checking out our team, we have Joe Namath at quarterback, Matt Hasselbeck as our backup. He's a rookie as well. That's crazy. Our backup running back is 95 overall. This is crazy. Art Monk, rookie, 93 overall. Our O-line is pretty garbage, to be honest. No way, man. Brian Dawkins at strong safety with Vernon Davis, Richard Sherman, Khalil Mack, Jack Lambert at middle linebacker. If this is what our team looks like, I can only imagine what other teams are looking like. We got Vince Wilfork, Michael Bennett. I mean, obviously there's some areas that need to be improved. We do have TJ Watt as a backup. We also have Malik Hooker at free safety. All right, we're going to go check this out. The Chargers, Derek Thomas, Brandon Graham, Tyler Eifert, Kevin Falk, Kevin Green. Yikes, okay. The Chiefs have 6 99 overalls. Champ Bailey, Willie McGinnis, Tom Brady, Dave Casper, Marshall Faulk, and Joe Staley. The Cowboys, Randy Moss, DeBrickashaw Ferguson, Rob Gronk. Oh my, they got Rob Gronk and Randy Moss and Eric Dickerson? Who's throwing to him though? Andrew Luck, that's not bad at all. Brett Favre, Patrick Willis. My life goals for the next week is to make some friends and then do one of these fantasy drafts. Or even do a series on it. Or maybe I can do a new series where we draft our team as a live stream. If you guys want to make a brand new series, man, we'll do a live stream episode where we draft our entire roster, then we'll start playing it out. I think that would be some entertaining stuff, man. Tell me what you think down in the comment section of that idea. I think I just made a really good idea. All right, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and simulate to about the midway week and check out some of the games that we have. Let's go see what our record is, some of the stats, you know, who's leading for MVP, maybe some other team. Why do I suck at fantasy draft so much? This is why I need you guys in the live stream with me, because I suck at fantasy draft, man. The Rams are 7-0. All right, well, that's the first thing we're going and doing is checking out the 7-0 Rams. Who do the Rams have? Oh, this is going to be so interesting. Calvin Johnson, Bo Jackson, Dallas Clark, Reggie Bush. You know, just bring Reggie Bush on when 99 overall Bo Jackson gets tired. Roddy White, I can see why they're dominating. Their offense is literally so toxic. They also have Eric Berry, Tyrann Matthew, Joey Bosa, Bruce Irvin. Okay, well, let's go check out some of the other rosters. Browns are 5-2. Vikings are 7-1. We've already seen the Cowboys team. So let's go check out these top four right here. We're going to go check out the Browns and the Vikings. Browns have Steve Smith, Isaac Bruce, David Johnson, Larry Allen, James Witten, Johnny Unitas, Larry Wilson, Jonathan Stewart. I can see why they're dominating. Now the Vikings. John Elway, Reggie Wayne, Jim Brown, Antonio Gates. Yeah, their team is stacked as well. They have everything, man. That's one thing I'm starting to notice is that every team that is successful has at least one over 95 overall offensive lineman. There's going to be all the legends, all the current ones, the Cowboys O-line. I'm going to go simulate to the playoffs. It's more than obvious that we're not going to make it. I still want to see some of these playoff games. We actually made the playoffs on an 8-8 record. Wow, we turned our season around big time. Art Monk has 38,000 XP. Well, let's go spend some of that. Art Monk, 38,000 XP, mate. Run after catch, possession catch. I can't believe you don't have any of these. Let's get your awareness up to 95, catching to 95, catch a traffic, route running 90, spec catch. All right, let's get your release up to 94, 95. And you're a 96 overall at 20 years old. Alright, so we're going to simulate this playoff game. I assume that we're going to lose since the Vikings were 7-1. Okay, so now we're just versing the 7-0 Rams, who are now 12-4. So in the wildcard round, yeah, the Ravens flip off the Bengals 56-26. Arizona, we beat them in overtime? What's up, Colin? John Elway, 3 touchdowns. They both had fantastic games, Joe Namath. We also had our backup rookie, Matt Hasselbeck, come in and throw -3 yards. 1 completion. So he came in, threw it backwards, and then they just took him straight out. Maurice Jones-Drew, 19 attempts, 142 yards, 7.5 average, and a touchdown, boys. Check out this Ravens game, though. Troy Aikman, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Peyton Manning on the Bengals, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Deshaun Watson as a backup, yo. Rushing anything's Walter Payton, 168 yards, 3 touchdowns. Le'Veon Bell, 98 yards, 0 touchdowns, man. The Bengals have such a good team, but they just couldn't get it done. So in the divisional round, we have the Ravens and the Pats, Cardinals, Rams. I don't think we're going to win this game. Chiefs and Jaguars, and Eagles and Cowboys. So if we make the play, if we go make a deep playoff run, this will be craziness. No, we're not gonna. There's no. Yeah, I knew we wouldn't make it, mate. There's no way we would have made it. All right, Rams. What was the score? Did you absolutely decimate us or what? It was respectable, 38-23. Terry Bradshaw, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Joe Namath, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. That Rams offense would have just blown us away. 134 yards, a touchdown. Reggie Bush even came on and had 15 attempts, 97 yards, and a touchdown. Jones-Drew, mate, struggling. Art Monk was actually the most successful receiver on the day. Malcolm Floyd with 52. Oh, man. Calvin Johnson. I'm actually super hyped up, mate. This is going to be excellent. One thing I definitely do want to do is go check out the Pro Bowl because it's so stacked this year in the NFL. So we're going to go stats, awards, Pro Bowl. Andrew Luck was the quarterback. Dan Marino, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. Surprised all the 99s didn't make it, but I guess it is more so about your supporting cast. Bo Jackson, LaDainian Tomlinson, Ed Dickerson, Marshawn Lynch. Jerry Rice, of course, has to be wide receiver number 1. Randy Moss there as well. Art Monk made it as the 6th best receiver in his rookie season. Rob Gronk, Eric Ebron. I cannot wait to release this video just so you guys can get back to me about doing a live stream episode of this. We might even do it tomorrow. If we can hit 1K on this video, I will do the live stream for this tomorrow. The big game, the Super Bowl game. My projection is probably going to be Rams and Ravens. Rams and Ravens is what I think. Rams and Jaguars. Okay, so in the conference championship, the Rams blew out Philly and Jacksonville beat Baltimore. So who did Jacksonville have then? Tyrod Taylor? Oh, wait, he's not their starter. Never mind. They have Dan Marino. They had the first pick. That's right. So Dan Marino, hey? 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Will the long shot legend win? Or will it be Troy Aikman? It was Los Angeles. I'm not really surprised. As soon as we went and checked out their roster and saw how stacked they were on offense, I kind of knew that the Rams would have the upper edge for sure. You're not going to be able to keep that down. But that being said, fellas, that's going to wrap up our What If NFL challenge for today. Don't forget, if we can hit 1K likes on this video, I will do a live stream tomorrow introducing a brand new series where you guys will be helping me draft my fantasy team and we'll do a regular franchise for it. If you made it this far, you are the real MVP. I honestly appreciate you guys rocking with the videos. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and from me personally, I'm out. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care.